1. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. 2. A wise man adapts himself to circumstances, as water shapes itself to the vessel that contains it. 3. A bird does not sing because it has an answer, it sings because it has a song. 4. An inch of time is worth an inch of gold, but you can't buy that inch of time with an inch of gold. 5. Be not afraid of growing slowly, be afraid only of standing still. 6. Better to light a candle than to curse the darkness. 7. By 3 methods we may learn wisdom. First, by reflection, which is noblest. Second, by imitation, which is easiest. And third, by experience, which is the bitterest. 8. Choose a job you love, and you will never have to work a day in your life. 9. Do not do to others what you do not want done to yourself. 10. Do not remove a fly from your friend's forehead with a hatchet. 11. Don't judge a person by his appearance. 12. Empty pockets never held anyone back. 12. Only empty heads and empty hearts can do that. 13. Even a hare will bite when it is cornered. 14. Every journey begins with a single step. 15. Every tide has its ebb. 16. Failure is not falling down but refusing to get up. 17. Give a man a fish and you feed him for a day. 17. Teach a man to fish and you feed him for a lifetime. 18. He who asks is a fool for 5 minutes, but he who does not ask remains a fool forever. 19. If you are patient in 1 moment of anger, you will escape 100 days of sorrow. 20. If you don't want anyone to know, don't do it. 21. If you want happiness for an hour, take a nap. 21. If you want happiness for a day, go fishing. 21. If you want happiness for a year, inherit a fortune. 21. If you want happiness for a lifetime, help somebody. 22. If you want to know what's happening in the market, ask the price. 23. It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop. 24. It is better to be without shoes than without feet. 25. It is better to light 1 small candle than to curse the darkness. 26. It is easy to dodge a spear that comes in front of you, but hard to keep harms away from an arrow shot from behind. 27. It is the silence between the notes that makes the music. 28. Keep a green tree in your heart and perhaps a singing bird will come. 29. Learning is a treasure that will follow its owner everywhere. 30. Life is a journey, not a destination. 31. Listen to advice and accept discipline, and at the end you will be counted among the wise. 32. Never give a sword to a man who can't dance. 33. 1 joy scatters 100 griefs. 34. 1 step at a time is good walking. 35. Opportunity knocks at the door only once. 36. Paper cannot wrap up a fire. 37. Patience is a bitter plant, but it bears sweet fruit. 38. Plan for the future, but work hard today. 39. Respect yourself and others will respect you. 40. Smooth seas do not make skillful sailors. 41. Speak softly and carry a big stick. 42. Teachers open the door, but you must enter by yourself. 43. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. 43. The second best time is now. 44. The gem cannot be polished without friction, nor man perfected without trials. 45. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with 1 step. 46. The man who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. 47. The journey is the reward. 48. The person who says it cannot be done should not interrupt the person doing it. 49. The wise adapt themselves to circumstances, as water molds itself to the pitcher. 50. Those who say it cannot be done should not interrupt those doing it. 51. To know the road ahead, ask those coming back. 52. To understand everything is to forgive everything. 53. When anger rises, think of the consequences. 54. When 1 door closes, another opens. But we often look so long and so regretfully upon the closed door that we do not see the one which has opened for us. 55. When the winds of change blow, some people build walls and others build windmills. 56. When you drink the water, remember the spring. 57. When you have only 2 pennies left in the world, buy a loaf of bread with one, and a lily with the other. 58. When you want to test the depths of a stream, don't use both feet. 59. When you're thirsty, it's too late to think about digging a well. 60. Wherever you go, go with all your heart. 61. Words are like bees. Some create honey and others leave a sting. 62. You cannot prevent the birds of sorrow from flying over your head, but you can prevent them from building nests in your hair. 63. You cannot shake hands with a clenched fist. 64. You must be the change you wish to see in the world. 65. A closed mind is like a closed book, just a block of wood. 66. A diamond with a flaw is worth more than a pebble without imperfections. 67. A fool judges people by the presents they give him. 68. A good beginning makes a good ending. 69. A journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step. 70. A smile will gain you 10 more years of life. 71. 1,000 cups of wine do not suffice when true friends meet, but half a sentence is enough when there is no meeting of minds. 72. A wise man makes his own decisions, an ignorant man follows public opinion. 73. An ant may well destroy a whole dam. 74. An army of 1,000 is easy to find, but, how difficult to find a general. 75. Be not afraid of going slowly, be afraid only of standing still. 76. Behind an able man there are always other able men. 77. Do not choose the one you don't trust and trust the one you chose. 78. Do not remove a fly from your friend's forehead with an axe. 79. Do not wait to strike till the iron is hot, but make it hot by striking. 80. Don't wait for good things to come to you. 80. You must go toward them. 81. Everything has beauty, but not everyone sees it. 82. Give me a fish and I eat for a day. 82. Teach me to fish and I eat for a lifetime. 83. He who asks is a fool for 5 minutes, but he who does not is a fool for life. 84. He who knows others is wise, he who knows himself is enlightened. 85. If you don't want anyone to know, don't do it. 86. If you want happiness for a lifetime, help somebody. 87. If you want 1 year of prosperity, grow grain. 87. If you want 10 years of prosperity, grow trees. 87. If you want 100 years of prosperity, grow people. 88. It is better to light a candle than curse the darkness. 89. It is easy to find 1,000 soldiers, but it is hard to find a good general. 90. Learning is a treasure that will follow its owner everywhere. 91. Man who stand on hill with mouth open will wait long time for roast duck to drop in. 92. One kind word can warm 3 winter months. 93. One who asks a question is a fool for 5 minutes. One who does not ask a question remains a fool forever. 94. Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. 95. Patience is a tree whose root is bitter, but its fruit is very sweet. 96. Teachers open the door, but you must enter by yourself. 97. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. 97. The second best time is now. 98. The man who removes a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. 99. The person who chases 2 rabbits catches neither. 100. The person who says something is impossible should not interrupt the person who is doing it. Thanks for watching.